So I got on YouTube. I started making YouTube videos because I was going through so much mentally and emotionally and in single motherhood, and I had no one to talk to. Like, I had nowhere to put all of the weight that I was carrying. And I started talking to my camera, and something changed. Something happened. As I'm looking at myself and I'm clearing my mind of all the mess and chaos and confusion, and something started to change. Like, I started to feel lighter, and then different things started to happen in my personal life that started to make me feel more hopeful. And I started to really ask myself questions that only I could answer. Stuff that I didn't really think about, such as just, you know, who am I? Who I want to be. Another major thing that I'm still trying to figure out and are still working through, I should say, is the situation with the baby's dad, with Justice's dad. Um, to be honest, like, I didn't realize how much of a mental, like, block that has been on me. I didn't realize just how heavy that trauma was. And I started to ask myself questions about that too. Like, I wanted to know, why can't I get over this? Why can't I get up? Why can't I be the Chrissy that I know I could be? Like, this person that I am right now, this isn't me. And I'm saying these things to myself in the camera, as well as just coming up with different questions that I did to work through on my own. And what all of that has done for me was to make me realize that while I'm in this slump because I don't have this, I don't have that, I'm a single mom, I'm struggling to figure this life out. I'm struggling to get back on my feet. I'm struggling to figure out who I am again. I'm just struggling in this new life. Um what I realize is that no matter what, like, all I need is me. I'm the only one that's going to get me out of the mess. I'm the only one that's going to love myself enough to stand up and to fix myself and to work on things or to become a better mom, or, just I'm the only me. I'm the only one. So it's like everything that I outside of me that I kept talking about where I was in lack, if I would just go inside within myself, I would realize I'm not in lack at all. And that was the most powerful realization through all of this, is that all I need is me. And I don't know if that sounds selfish or what, but it's true. Because nobody is going to love me the way that I'm going to love me. And no one is going to care to dig me out of this shit like I'm going to care to dig me out of this shit. Just like it's been reflected in my life all these years and all, it's no one's come to my rescue. I couldn't even get a phone call. Chrissy, are you okay? How you doing with that baby over there? You're not working? How are you getting by? Do you need anything? Never, nothing. No one came by to see the baby. No one called to check on him. And outside of social media, no one ever saw him. So that's what these conversations have really opened my eyes to, is that I need me. My kids need me. And I'm the only one that can climb out of this. I also needed to ask myself those questions about who I am and who I want to be, and why I couldn't get over, why I'm still struggling to get over, Justice's dad in that situation, and that's going to take me some more time to work through. I'm going to continue to talk about that because I'm still struggling with that. I'm still trying to make sense of it, even though there's nothing there to make sense of. But that's something I have to work on within myself so that I don't repeat that. I don't ever want to be in this situation again. This hurt. This hurt, and it's hurting. I feel it every day. I live with it every day. But I just want to continue working on myself because I am so much more. There's so much more to me. And I am so strong. I am so much stronger than a month ago or 2 months ago, whenever I started this. I'm stronger than that Chrissy. And I'm living in it now. Like I'm living in it now, showing myself that I'm strong every single day that I get up. And I'm so hopeful for the future. I've got so many positive things going on right now. And all I needed to do was stand up. And that's what these conversations with myself have done for me. When all else fails, go within. Turn to you. Because everything that we need, it's in us. And we have the power. We have the power to do whatever it is that we need to do. We have it. And on that note, I gotta pick the baby up from daycare.